Hi, and welcome back to Practice With Me. We're still working on the Standard of Excellence, Book 1, and today we're going to hit page 5. It's listed for woodwinds only. This book is written for band, but you can practice from the band book too, especially if you are in band. But, anywho, let's get started, shall we? Okay, so the first thing we're doing is we're learning the note D. And so to play D, you have the thumb down, and remember, it's this key, not this key. And then you have the 2 down, this finger still up, and then all of these down except the pinky. All right, ready to play exercise 1 on page 5? All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, how was that? Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Is this still going good? Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. That wasn't so hard. Okay. Now, C. We have the thumb off this time. Index finger down. Everything else up. Pinky down. So, your flute should rest mainly on this thumb here and on this part of your hand. So you're not all loosey-goosey here. It still should feel comfortable, relaxed, and you should still have a good grip on it. It shouldn't be falling out. All right, ready for exercise number 2 on page 5? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was the note C? Cool. All right, let's play it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Feeling a little more comfortable? The more you play, the more you should feel a little more comfortable. Okay, on to exercise number 3. Just like in the previous times we practice, it's going to go back and forth between D and C. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now, I know it can be a little confusing or difficult, especially with the thumb coming up and you're almost doing, you know what, you are doing the opposite. So whatever's up on D goes down and everything that was down now comes up. It's a full switch, but it's one we have to get used to because a lot of times D and C are close together in our other music pieces. So it's something we just have to get used to. All right, ready to do it again? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Now you'll see here at the bottom it says use plenty of air. The book just wants to make sure that you're not doing, that you're able to hit your full whole notes. It doesn't want you going like that's not good. Remember, breathe from the diaphragm and then just let the air kind of naturally flow out. Don't want to push too hard, too less. Once again, the more we play and practice, the more it'll just become a natural thing. Okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was that? Did you try to breathe from your diaphragm? Okay. Exercise number 4, we're going back to B flat. And as a reminder, that's the thumb key, our index finger, and pinky. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was that? That one should feel pretty well comfortable as that's what we had practiced a lot yesterday. But if not, still no worries. The more we play, the more we practice, the more comfortable it'll get. I know you're going to get tired of hearing us saying that, but it's true. Okay, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How'd you do? Okay, exercise number 5, we're going to do all 3 notes we just went over. So D, C, and B flat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How was that? How was the transition from C to B flat? That one doesn't have so much of a transition as D and C. You just put thumb down and index. This index finger here remains on the whole time and pinky remains on the whole time. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was that? A little easier? At least a little? All right, let's do it one more time for good luck. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. All right, now the book is reminding us, or asking, if we are playing with good embouchure and hand position. Remember, we should have a nice solid embouchure making a good sound. If it's a little airy, you just want to tighten up this upper lip a little bit. Or you might be having it a little too tight and you might need to loosen up a little bit. It's kind of a trial and error, finding out how tight or how loose your embouchure needs to be. And when it comes to the hand position, now, I have a tendency to hold my flute like this, with the thumb out like this. That's totally wrong. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're supposed to hold the thumb like this. You know, it's supposed to be a little more natural. I don't know where I learned this habit. I've been trying to break it. You'll probably see once in a while I'm holding it like this. But I want you to not even get into the bad habits. So this is where your thumb goes. Okay. Ready for exercise number 6? This one also has all 3 notes that we had just went over. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How was that? We had a different kind of jump going from B flat to D. Did you catch it? Or did you accidentally do C? It's all right. We're still learning. All right, let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. If you're getting a little confused on what the note is, you can take a pencil and just write on top what they are. So then you don't have to really sit here and, think B, C, D, B, C, D, E, You can just write it in and you'll, as we keep going along, you'll actually just learn and know it as that's C, that's B flat, that's D. So if you're struggling now, write it in. All right, let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Feeling better? I hope so. All right, on to our last exercise for the night. It's the same thing. It's going to be B flat, C, D, and B flat. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. How was that? It should feel fairly almost similar or the same to this last one, except we started on B flat, went up to C, D, then down to B flat versus B flat going to D and then C. But should still feel kind of close. All right. Let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. book is now asking, how is your posture? How is your posture? Are you playing standing up or sitting down? I like to practice standing up because it's just a little easier on my posture. But when you're sitting, remember, edge of your seat, back straight up tall. You want to keep your flute as straight as you can. This is just gets bad airflow, bad breathing, and then sloppy fingers. So try to don't even get into the bad habits, get into good habits now. So I think that's about it for today. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. If you have a book you recommend and want to play, and you want me to play with you, also just let me know in the comments. And rule of thumb, if you're still struggling, go back, practice again. They always say, practice, 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 practice until you can't get it wrong. Don't practice until you can do it. Just do it until you can't get it wrong. Sometimes that's a lot of practicing, but you'll always get it right. All right, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.